Hey everybody, welcome back. It's BattlBox time. Mission 101. We're going to check out what's inside. All right, folks, welcome back. So we got BattlBox 101, Mission 101 here. There's some handy gear inside here for pretty much everybody. Lots of outdoor stuff, lots of cool stuff. So we're going to show you what's inside. For those of you watching this for the first time who've never seen BattlBox before, BattlBox is a subscription, a tiered subscription box that you'll get every month. Depending on how much you pay for your tier, there's, all sorts of different tiers. There's the basic, the advanced, the pro plus, all these different types of levels that you can get in on, and every month for whatever you paid you will get free gear. So what I'm going to do here, because I got everything in here, this is the Pro Plus, is I'm going to walk you through all of the gear that you get if you get the top tier box. However, I will let you know where one tier ends and the other begins. So that's how it works. I do have a link down below if you're interested in checking out BattlBox. I also have a 15% off discount code for subscription products right down below. Iridium 24. We couldn't fit the 2 in there, so it's just 24, not 242. So let's get inside the first thing from the basic box. That's the first box you're going to see, and let's show you what comes in that. All right, so the first thing is going to be this Afterbite Natural Balm. This is great for sting relief and itch relief. I'm going to open it up and take a look at it. Now, this will naturally relieve itches caused by insect bites, mosquitoes, biting flies, fire ants, bees, skin irritations from poison ivy, oak, or sumac. It is pharmacist recommended, okay? This is a really cool little thing here, and I've actually tried this stuff before. I'm going to cut it open. Hang on one second here. All right, had to get it open there. So this is it here. Let's see how it feels on the skin. It's a very kind of oily feeling to it. But it feels nice and smooth. So this is really awesome to carry in your pack if you need it for getting stung by anything or poison ivy, anything like that. It does smell really, really good. It's got oatmeal and camphor, so it has that Vicks kind of smell to it, but it's definitely good stuff. Oatmeal moisturizes and helps reduce the itch. Camphor helps the skin feel cool, and then it turns warm to relieve the pain from insect bites. So let's move on to the next item, and that's going to be this Pack Vent Body Armor Vent, okay? Now, this can be used for body armor as well. Your most normal use for this is going to be for your packs, okay? It attaches to the back of your pack with the supplied Velcro straps here. And I wonder why they give us something that attaches to a pack. Maybe we'll find out later. Anyway, you toss that to the back and you don't sweat. Now, this is it here. And as you can see, it's very thin. It's flexible. But having that little bit of raised bed off of your back and all these vent holes on the back of a backpack definitely will reduce the amount of sweat. I know when I'm carrying a backpack outside, even for videos sometimes, it gets really sweaty and hot because we're in a very hot climate here. That's going to be very welcome. We're going to have to try this out on one of my backpacks and see how that works. All right, last item in the basic box, and these are these Infinity Tool modular straps. This is a 4-pack. They're very simple to operate, okay? You're just going to pull them off like that, and then you can pull these all out like this. I'll pull one out here, and there we go. What does this say? It says, stretch me, I won't break. Okay, so you see they do stretch. Now, these are kind of handy to just wear as a wristband. I'd probably wear the larger one. And they come in handy when you actually need a strap, like for you're riding your e-bike or riding your motorcycle or whatever, and you got an extra pack you got to stick on there. You put it around the pack, put it on the back of a grill or front or whatever, or your basket, wherever you're going to put it, and strap it down. Now, that's a little bit big for my wrist, I would say. But these can be cut down, they can be shaped, they can do whatever you want, really. And they are a really handy little neat product. Very well made, very well constructed. They can clip, cinch, and secure all the items you need, any shape and size. They're not stuck being one type of shape that they can work with. They are wearable, so you always have them. 70 pounds of pull strength on them. They're nice and grippy, so gear won't slip out. And it's really a tool you didn't know you needed until you need it. And that is definitely something very cool. So that's the basic box. We're going to move on now to the advanced box, and I'm going to show you, because that's where the stuff starts to get really cool. I'm going to show you what's in that. All right, so we're into the advanced box, and this is where it starts getting cool. The Balta Compact Hatchet Machete. Okay, this little guy here, got a little hammer on it and everything. We're going to open it up and let you see what's inside. Nice grippy handle. My hands are currently wet, actually, because I was just watering outside. Forgot to do it, so I went out and watered, and still gripping there. So let's take it out of the package and see what we got. All right, there we go. Back inside, got a little clip on it. There's the end. Let's pull this out. I'm not quite sure. I think you have to pull it all the way out. And there we go. Very nice sharp edge. Feels really good. You can choke up on it there. You got a little spot there, so you have to do some detailed work. You can get in and do the work with it. This is from Gear Aid. Definitely a multi-purpose kind of thing. Got hammer for hammer stakes. We're going to for stakes for a tent. Okay, nice durable sheath, protects the blade while you carry it around in your pack. It's also can be used as a stake puller on the bottom there. So when you got to get stakes up, you can pull it up. So it's definitely a handy little tool for camp and that kind of stuff. I got water on it, but definitely a cool little thing. The blade length is 3.25 inches. The material is 420 stainless steel, so it's nice and easy to just sharpen back up. Stone wash finish, full tang design. Okay, and the whole weight on it is 22 ounces. And by the way, you see I'm wearing one of those little things. I like those. Those are kind of cool. So definitely a cool little thing. You got a nice full tang with overmolded grip. 22 ounces, so it's not super heavy. It's actually lighter than some other smaller little camp machete type, axe type things I've used in the past. So this is definitely going to get some use in my camp bag. Cool little thing. So that is the Advanced. Now we're going to move to the Pro Plus box, and that's where that might have a use. So what you see in front of you here is the Pro Plus box, and this is the Ruck and River Johan backpack. Nice, discreet gear transportation. It doesn't scream tactical. It does have some Molly on it. It is kind of a gray-green. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but it's definitely better for a little bit of a gray man effect to it instead of a bright, tactical, whatever kind of color you're looking for, or camo. Whether you're creating a bug-out kit, a car kit, or a get-home bag, or even everyday carry, this thing's designed to meet your needs. It's got lots of functionality, must have for any kind of preparedness kind of use, I think, definitely. And I think my use for this is going to be a dedicated bike bug-out bag. If all else fails and I have to bug out on my e-bike, that's going to be my kit. So we're going to put it together, and I'll probably show you that in a different video. But I'm definitely keeping this, and we're definitely doing a video on it. And that's why I think they gave us the pack vent. So let's take a look around this thing really quick. On the back here, you have nice heavy-duty straps. A little bit of a chest compression thing there. You do have, let me pull this out of the way here. There we go. You do have a way to make them longer or shorter. I just tossed this on quickly to try it, and it seems to be perfect for me, the size. You do have straps on the side. You also have a zipper over here. So if you want to keep this slim, you can, okay? And that's the thickness of it. But if you want to expand it, and I don't know where I left off here, get that open, you can expand it out with more volume. So if you need to expand this out, and it does go all the way around, so this will be a full all the way around size, and I'll probably use that. I'll probably keep it like that. The zippers are really nice, high quality zippers. I don't know, they didn't say if they were YKK, but they definitely feel like it. And the connections on the zippers, the little zips themselves, don't feel like they're going to pop open anytime soon. This is definitely high quality. You got a little flap on the back here with all your admin type stuff, room for a pen, a paper, all your other gear, your keys, whatever, a couple of pens, maybe some change, anything else you want to fit in here. On the outside here, you've got this pocket. I'm making sure I'm staying in the camera here. Here we go. Okay. Another little bag in here, as well as lots and lots of room to fill that up. And the main compartment, let's get into the main compartment here, is very generous and spacious. Definitely more than enough room in here. And you do have straps to strap your gear down. This is made by DEFCON 5. They make some really nice products. It is lined on the inside with plastic, so this would be waterproof. I wouldn't dunk it, but it's definitely going to be able to withstand some water. It's 600D polyester. It's got internal pockets and cinch straps for efficient organization. You do have an external cinch straps and loops for customization, as well as comfortable shoulder straps. I haven't loaded it up. I just put it on myself to try it out. And I gotta say, from that, it was pretty darn comfortable. And it is expandable, like I showed you, from 8-inch width to a 13-inch width for versatility. So definitely something really, really handy. You nice cinch straps on the inside to keep everything organized. Like if you're gonna put a sleeping bag in here or anything, everything can be cinched down and you have more room for other gear. And I'll give you a kind of a full look at it. It's hard to do on the camera. There you go. And it doesn't scream tactical. You do have your straps on the side here, so you can cinch it down nice and neat. And I do have them open all the way. You can pull that tighter if you want. They're all bottom and top. So definitely going to see more of this in the channel. This is going to be a project I'm going to be working on. And what I'm going to do is make it as lightweight as possible with as much as versatile gear inside it as possible for a, let's say, an e-bike bug out bag. It would take a whole lot for me to have to leave my home and get out there on an e-bike. But, you know, in some kind of disaster where that's the only mode of transportation you got, better than nothing. And why not pack some gear with it too? So that's this. Let's move on to the next two items in the Pro Plus box. So I just wanted to clarify, that was in the Pro box. This is in the Pro Plus box. And these two, as you can tell, are from Kershaw. So this is, you know, this is going to be good. All right, I'm going to open this one up first. Yeah. The first one's going to be the Kershaw Leak. This is a very popular knife from Kershaw. And it's nice, sleek design, very popular assisted open frame lock knife, designed by Ken Onion. You've probably seen these all over YouTube. Easy opening, flick open knife right there. Nice pocket clip. It is a little bit on the tight side right now because it's brand new, but there's something else that comes with this. But let's get into this knife first and tell you all about it. Now, the overall length of 7 inches, blade length of 3 inches, handle length of 4 inches. The steel on it is a 14C28N. Came very, very sharp out of the box, like shaving sharp. No problem shaving off a bunch of hair with that, as you can see. So definitely shaving sharp. Really nice looking knife, kind of a nice little taper down there and a straight edge. Really, really nice. Lockup on it is absolutely perfect, perfectly centered, as most Kershaws are. And I think this is awesome as a kind of a discreet carry knife. You don't want to carry something big and obnoxious, this kind of thing, you know, really, really light and simple. This does have it, you can switch this around, by the way. So you can carry it tip up or tip down. It does have a safety lock, so you can't accidentally open it. That's the safety lock on the back. That will not open with that lock engaged, but without the lock engaged, it'll open just fine. So definitely a cool little item from Kershaw. This is one of their more popular knives, and Kershaw always really makes nice stuff. One of my first real knives when I got serious about carrying a pocket knife was a Kershaw. So definitely a cool little knife. But let's say that's a little too tight for you and you want to work on it, or maybe you want to clean it up after carrying it for a few months. Well, that's where this guy comes in handy. Now, this is the TX tool. All right. As a pro subscriber to BattlBox, you probably got lots of excellent knives to choose from by now, and you probably want to work on them eventually. I'm fighting with the box here. Give me a sec. There we go. So with this tool, you can work on pretty much any knife you want. Now, this tool is super, super lightweight. I'm going to open up the bottom here so you can see what's inside. There's a bunch of bits that you can work on your knife with. Okay, it is magnetic on the front. I'm going to put the bits down so I don't drop them. It is magnetic on the front there. So that isn't coming out anytime soon. It's not going to fall out on you. Definitely comfortable in the hand. Easy to work on any knife you got. I'm going to see if I can find the right tool just to fit in here. I'm not going to open it up or anything. No, that's a little too small. This one here looks like it's it. There you go. Okay. And I'm right in there. If I want to loosen that up or tighten it up, that's absolutely perfect. So let me tell you the bits it comes with. Okay. This will come with 5 bits, okay? It's going to be a T6, a T8, a T10, a Phillips, and slotted bits. It's equipped with a magnetic bit driver like I showed you, so when you can change out the bits, you're not going to have any problems. You do conveniently store all of these bits in the handle there. And just like this, you toss them in there. And I'm trying to see, the reason I'm doing this on camera is I'm trying to see if there's room maybe for, yeah, you could probably fit a few more bits in there because as you can tell, they're all the way on the inside. So if you have a different knife with a specialty bit on it, you could probably fit another one in there. Definitely a nice little cool knurling on the front here so you can actually work with it or work with it however you want to work with it. So those are the two offerings from Kershaw, and these are not cheap, so I'm really nice to see that in the box itself. So that is BattlBox Mission 101. There's all the gear you're going to get in all the way up to the Pro Plus box. And remember, if you just want to get the advanced box or the basic box, that's still a pretty good value of gear. I really like this thing. I got a feeling this is going to live in here with a decent knife for my vehicle bug out kit, my e-bike bug out kit. And we're going to try the pack vent on the back of the pack itself and see how that feels, because let me tell you, out here carrying the backpack, it can get really, really hot. Even carrying my EDC bag, my everyday carry bag, it gets warm. So nice to have something like that. Anyway, link will be down below for checking out BattlBox. I have a 15% off subscription code down there. It's Iridium24, not Iridium242, just Iridium24. Don't forget to check out all our other links down below. We have our Amazon affiliate store. Lots of good gear in there. If you don't see anything you like, or you're not really interested in buying any gear today, you can just click that link and shop as you normally would on Amazon. We really do appreciate that. Our freeze-dried wholesalers link. That link down there will save you 15% on any freeze-dried food he has, all right? There are currently no sales going on, so you can get in there and get anything you want, 15% off, just for using my link. Add the stuff to your cart, go to the checkout, you'll see my discount link right there, so you'll save 15%. I've had people tell me and email me that they've saved like $400 and $500 on larger orders with that 15% discount, so definitely check it out. Our My Patriot Supply link, we have $80 off a 4-week food kit on My Patriot Supply down there. That's preparewithiridium.com, preparewithiridium.com. Some amazing deals, and you guys are definitely taking advantage of it. I'm glad to see that. Now's the time to get stocked up on food. I fear that we're coming in for some really rough times in the future, so now is definitely the time to start thinking about getting stocked up on some food. And they have some really good stuff. And of course, our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. Don't forget to check that out as well. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.